I'm Tim. Welcome to Tim's Time. Well, I just got back in from one of my favorite meetings of my month. We don't meet every weekly, but I just came back from my Band of Brothers meeting. As you can tell, maybe the print's too small, I'm wearing my Band of Brothers vest. Right underneath that it says Proverbs 27:17, which states, "As iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another man." And I belong to a group of pastor friends who serve that way. For me, iron sharpening iron doesn't really make a lot of sense because I don't really work in that field, and I'm not a smith of any kind. But it does make some sense when I look at it from a knife and a sharpener perspective. Anybody who's ever tried to slice a prime rib roast or some piece of meat or cut of meat of that substantial thickness or size knows how frustrating it can be to have a dull knife to try to do it with versus having a slicing knife that just goes through it like it's butter. What in the world is Solomon saying in that proverb? He's saying that when we connect our lives to those around us, man to man and woman to woman, we stay sharp, we become better. And sometimes we're the one who becomes sharper, and sometimes we serve as the instrument of sharpening someone else. But both tools perform their function and are better at it when they're united with each other. The guys that I met with today in my Band of Brothers, we do different things at the meetings. Sometimes we discuss a book that we've all read together and how that's going to look in our particular ministries. And other times they hold me accountable and I hold them accountable for turning in plans and visions and writing it down and getting it to one another so we can debrief it. Other times we just sit and talk about issues that we're dealing with and glean wisdom from those who are going through the same fight and struggles that we are. We hold each other accountable, ideally, for our walks, our internal walks, our integrity in being who we're supposed to be. And sometimes the truth of the matter is we just sip a Diet Coke at McDonald's, maybe have a sausage burrito, and laugh and talk. It's all part of being instruments of the Lord, being servants in the same capacity, being a band of brothers. So what's that got to do with me, Tim? Just this. As we begin 2019, you're right in the middle of the winter now. Who's your band of brothers or sisters? Who are the ones that you go to, that you can trust, that you can tell anything, that can get in your face when they need to and ask you the tough questions and challenge you on your thinking? Who are those? Who are the ones that when the test result comes back negative or when the job goes away, who are you going to text? Start to say call, but I didn't want you to think Ghostbusters. Who are you going to text? Who are you going to let know? Who's going to be there for you? Who's your band? I hope you have one. And if not, I pray that you will seek the Lord and ask Him to bring into your life at least one person who can help sharpen you and to whom you can serve or for whom you can serve as a sharpener. Make it a matter of prayer at 4:32 or whenever it is you pray every day until He answers. Thank Him for it ahead of time. He'll open the door and He'll bring you someone. Have a fantastic week. God bless.